satana akal murat wahai guru sat siri siri akal siri akal maha akal satana akal murat wahai guru sat siri siri akal siri akal maha akal satana akal murat wahai guru sat siri siri akal siri akal maha akal satana akal murat wahai guru. Sat siri siri akal siri akal maha akal satana akal murat wahai guru sat siri siri akal siri akal maha akal satana akal murat wahai guru sat siri siri akal siri akal maha akal satana akal murat wahai guru sat siri siri akal siri akal maha akal satana akal murat wahai guru. Rakana hare apumariya guru kapara paya kaja savariya ho apadaya mano nai visariya sadajana kisanga bhava jalatariya sakataninda kadushta kimu mai vidariya this is saiva ki taiga nanakamana this is simmarata sukha sagale dukha jai this is simmarata sukha sagale dukha jai rakana hare apumariya guru kapara paya kaja savariya ho apadaya mano nai visariya sadajana kisanga bhava jalatariya sakataninda kadushta kimu mai vidariya this is saiva ki taiga nanakamana mai this is simmarata sukha sagale dukha jai.
Okay, so good morning, everybody. My name is Nama Nagri, and I'm the lead teacher and founder of Tantra Malga, which is an international school of traditional Tantra. And we are here on a Tantra Yoga class for the Osho camp. I'm so honored and pleased to be part of this camp, to be invited to teach in the honor of Osho, which is also one of my beloved, most inspiring teachers. So we are going to dive into approximately 1 hour practice. It's going to be less, but this Tantra Yoga practice is going to go through all the chakras. We're going to rise through the chakras from the root chakra up to the crown chakra, doing maximum of 2 minutes yoga pose for each one of the chakras. And so we're going to brush through them up the spine, awaken the chakras, awaken our day with a lot of energy and stretching the body. This Tantra Yoga is mostly about awakening the energy channels in our body and awakening the chakras. So I invite you to listen to the instructions, to really dive into the practice, and feel free to release any pose which is not comfortable for you. So there is no need to do the poses perfectly. It's more about enjoying what we're doing. So let's jump on our yoga mat and start the practice. So we're gonna stand on our yoga mat or a blanket or a carpet, whatever you have. And we start by standing on our mat, closing our eyes. Let's take a deep inhalation through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Eyes closed. First, bring your attention inside the body. Notice the sensation of your feet touching the mat. Allow your shoulders to relax. Allow your abdomen to relax. No need to tuck it in. Simply give this order to your mind to relax the body. Follow the breathing in and out. We're going to start with some warming up exercises. So let's begin with rotations of the head. We bring our chin into the chest, head towards the right shoulders, back, left shoulder, and front. We're going to simply rotate our head towards this direction a few times until I say that we're going to switch. While we do this rotation of the head, we focus our attention in our throat, the throat chakra. And then to the other side. Allowing ourselves to relax more and more. And we bring our head towards the center in the middle, closing our eyes or keeping it closed. We're noticing the sensations in our body. Maybe we can feel the arousing of the throat chakra, which is called in Sanskrit Vishuddha chakra. It's located a few centimeters above the hollow of the throat. We will continue with rotating our shoulders inside. So inhalation will bring the shoulder up, exhalation down. With the Tantra Yoga, what we want to do is to really open our channels of energy. And we're doing this through opening our body. So when the body is stretching, the body is opening physically and energetically. So every stretch that we are doing is actually not only opening the body, but also opening the energy channels. And let's switch sides. We go backwards. We open the chest. Trying to keep our eyes closed if we can, bringing our attention inside. Feeling our chest opening, and with the chest, the heart chakra is opening. And we relax. Relax the shoulders. Standing with our abdomen relaxed, shoulders relaxed, eyes closed. Let's take a deep inhalation through the nose. Exhalation through the mouth. We can also give a small sigh. It's really good to sigh from time to time. Releasing tension. And we try to notice the energy flow in the upper part of our body, especially the area of the chest, the heart chakra is now open or opening. And let's do another stretch for the heart chakra. Let's take our hands in Namaste in front of the chest and then stretch them in front of the body. We're going to take a deep inhalation, open the left arm and scoop the energy through the arm till the middle of the chest and then backwards. Exhale. Inhale, the right arm is opening and the left arm is taking the energy to the middle of the chest and to the center. So each time, one hand is opening and the other one is taking the energy into the chest. So do it in your own rhythm. Try to synchronize the breathing. And it doesn't matter if you're getting confused a little bit. Feel like you're caressing the body. That's alone. It's going to open your heart. We're keeping a small smile on our face. It can be also big. Opening the chest. Very good. And we relax the arms on both sides of the body. Our eyes are closed. And we check what we are feeling in our body now. The arousing of the heart chakra, Anahat chakra, sensation in our chest. Maybe we can feel the awakening of joy in our body, the joy of living, the joy of stretching. And let's open a little bit the hips as well. So we can put our arms on the hips and start with some circles. Doesn't matter which direction you start, just go ahead and start these circles. Breathing in and out, enjoying the stretch. And to the other side, it's so important to open our body, to allow energy to flow. So many people are feeling stuckness in their life and in their body, and it's just because not moving the body enough. So simple things like this are helping. Let's try to make the shape of an 8, infinity, with our hip. It's really important also to keep the mobility in our hips. It's really important for our health as well. To the other side, if we can. It's a bit confusing, but let's try. opening our the lower chakras. Great. And we come to the center, relaxing our arms, the eyes are closed. Inhale, exhale. Looking at the energy in our body, the area of our hips, the root chakra, the second chakra are awakening the energy in our body. The root chakra is the battery of our body. We really need this chakra very charged and open in order to feel alive. Okay. Another warming exercise is going to be three straight stages of stretch. So we're going to keep our feet parallel at the same width of the shoulders. And we're going to take our arms up and take a deep inhalation. Inhale, raise the arms up, stretch from the lower back up. Exhale, we are lowering our arms. Once again, inhale, stretching from the lower back up. When we do this, we're opening our central channel. Exhale. This central channel is the most important channel in our body. Inhale, stretching from the lower back up. Exhale, hands going down. The next inhalation, we're gonna go up on the toes. So inhale, rise on your toes, and the stretch is from the toes up through the spine to the tip of your arms, your hands. Exhale, going down. Inhale once again. Exhale, going down. And the third time. Exhale. In the next inhalation, the feet are staying on the ground. Let's inhale, bring the hands up, and we interlock the fingers above the head and stretching towards the ceiling. Exhale, let's bend to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. We're opening the central channel. And inhale, center. Last time to the right. Inhale. Last time to the left. Very good. Let's go back to the center and release the arms. If you didn't sigh yet this morning, it's a really good moment to sigh. For the Hebrew speakers, Leanach, it's really good. And with our eyes closed, we look inwards into our body, feeling the energy, noticing the flow of energy in the arms, in the legs, and in our central channel, which is called Shushumna Nadi, the most important energy channel in our body. The entire yoga system, the Tantra yoga system, is wishing to bring energy into this channel. And our last warming exercise, also for this central channel, let's bend our knees. The feet are still parallel. We bend our knees, we bring the left arm in front of our body, and the right arm is open. And we start rotating from side to side. If like me, you're too close to the wall, just step forward a little bit. So we're keeping our hips very loose, and we're twisting from side to side. Breathing in and out loosely, allowing the energy to flow, allowing this movement to flow. We are looking for fluidity, playfulness in this movement, keeping a small smile on our face. And gradually, we are stopping this movement, we are bringing it to unhold until the outer movement stops and the inner movement continues. This inner movement is the flow of energy upwards in our spine. Now that our body is warm, we can start our journey through the chakras, from the root chakras up. We're going to do about maximum 2 minutes for each chakra. And we're starting with the root chakra. It's called Muladhara in Sanskrit. The asana that we are going to do, the pose that we're going to do, is called forward bending, Padahastasana. We keep our feet parallel at the width of the hips. And we're going to open our heels just slightly, a little bit. You can't really see it, it's just a little bit. Bending our knees, deep inhalation, we stretch up with our arm. And then we exhale and we go down, touching the mat, touching the floor. Once we are touching the floor, the mat, we're gonna straighten our knees. The knees are straight. The head and hands are loose. And if we cannot touch the ground, we're gonna simply keep our arms in the air. Whatever we can do is great. Our eyes are closed and we're focused on an energy flow from the earth through our legs to our root chakra. The root chakra is located at the area of the perineum. It's between the anus and the genitals. This is the area of Muladhara chakra, root chakra. So the energy is coming from the ground to the root chakra, going up through the spine and down through the hands to the ground. If this is too confusing, just keep your mind on the root chakra. There is nothing to do except focusing on the energy. And whatever we can do is fine. We're going to be really, really careful with ourselves, noticing the energy flow. Just a few seconds more. This is great. Let's bend the knees, go up again to standing position. Our eyes are closed. And let's try to feel the energy in our body. Maybe today we're going to only feel the body. Maybe today we're feeling the energy. It doesn't matter. When we do practice, the energy is opening in our body. So now we are trying to feel the awakening of the root chakra, which induces a feeling of vitality and stability. Going up to the second chakra, we continue with a asana, which is called the half moon, Ardha Chandra Asana. Again, our feet parallel at the same width of the shoulders. Of the same width of the hips. We bring our hands in Namaste in front of the body. And then we stretch them above the head, separating the hands, twisting the palms forwards. We're going to bend our head a little bit backwards, the upper back a little bit backwards. And we stay there. Don't bend your back too much. It's just a little bit. It's a slight backward bend. Don't put any pressure on the lower back. It's only the head and the upper back that are going back. And we're focusing on energy flowing, cosmic energy flowing through the arms to our second chakra, Svadhisthana chakra. It's like there is light colors flowing in our body into the second chakra, which is located around 3-4 fingers above our genitals. Keep a smile on your face. Please be careful with your body. If you feel it's too much, release a little bit and then come back. Just a little bit more. The second chakra is also bringing joy and playfulness to our life. Creativity. We're opening to creativity in our life. Very good. And let's release. We're releasing the hands from both sides of the body. Standing with our eyes closed. Let's try to feel the body. What is awakening now? Which part of the body is speaking with me right now? Maybe you can feel the awakening of the second chakra, Svadhisthana chakra. Creativity, imagination, playfulness. Rising up to the third chakra, the navel chakra. In Tantra Yoga, we are looking at the chakra according to the Tantric and Yogic tradition. In the Tantric and Yogic tradition, the third chakra is at the level of the navel, Nabi, it's called in Sanskrit. So we're going up to the Nabi chakra, the navel chakra. Take a big wide step between your legs and keep your feet parallel. We're going to take a deep inhalation and bring our arms up. Then exhale and take your body towards the right. The right hand is touching the right leg and the left hand is coming up towards the ceiling. Don't switch the position of your head or of your hands. The head continue with a straight line with the spine. Our eyes are closed. We're focusing on energy entering the body through the legs to the navel chakra and through the raised arm, which is the left arm, coming down to the navel chakra. Even if it's the first time you hear about the navel chakra, just play. Try and see what you feel. Putting a smile on our face, I know that this pose is a little bit challenging. We're doing what we can. Remember that you can always relax and return to the position. You're staying there a little bit more. The navel chakra is all about willpower, inner fire. We're going to build this for another 10 seconds. And relax. Very good. Releasing the hands. Coming up to the standing position. Our eyes are closed. And let's focus on the energy on the left side of the body. Let's see what we can feel in the left side of the body. The awakening of Manipur chakra, the navel chakra. In the lunar yin aspects of our being, which bring a state of mind of self-confidence, balance, and willpower. When we work on our navel chakra, we can cultivate these emotions. And to the other side, legs, feet parallel and wide open. Let's try to keep the same distance as to the first side. Inhalation, the hands are coming from both sides of the body. Exhale, we are going to the left. The left hand is touching the left leg. The right hand is going up. Our eyes are closed. The head continues with a straight line with the spine. And we are focusing on energy, cosmic energy entering the body through the right arm to the navel chakra, and earth energy is entering the body through the legs to the navel chakra, manipur chakra, allowing the fire, the heat to awaken in our body. Inhaling deeply. We can do everything. Our body is strong. Even if it's a little bit difficult, remember that anything you want to do with your body, it only takes practice. You just need to practice the body. If you do this every day, your body will become stronger. Just a little bit more. And relax. Let's come back to the center. Standing with our eyes closed. We're going to notice the energy flow in the right side of the body. The arousing of Manipur chakra, the navel chakra, in the solar yang aspect, which is awakening in us courage, willpower, inner strength. We take a moment to feel the balance between the left and the right, the yin and the yang, lunar and solar, balancing our inner fire. And we want to take this inner fire and raise it to our heart, to the heart chakra. And in order to do this, we're going to go down to the mat, lying down on our belly for the cobra pose. I'm just taking the camera down so you can see me better. Okay, so let's go down on the mat. Lying on our belly with the arms on the mat. First, we're going to go up on the arms in the Sphinx position. For some people, the Sphinx position is enough. And if you can do more than this, keep your hands straight, go up on straight hands, keeping your chest open and the head is going back. So whether you do it on your arms, like this, in the Sphinx pose, or with the straight hands, both are fine. We're going to keep our attention on the heart chakra in the middle of the chest. The energy is coming, the earth energy is raising from the earth to the hands and legs, and from them to the heart chakra. And also cosmic energy is entering directly our chest, It's really important to listen to our body. If we can only do these things, it's really, really enough. Both are fine. If there is any pain in your lower back, just imagine that you're stretching the lower back from the sacrum area up through the spine to the head. Just a few seconds more. Very good. Let's relax. Go down. Keeping one palm above the other. The head is resting on the palms and we relax. Let's take a deep inhalation through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Relax. When we do the poses themselves, we're gonna allow our breathing to flow freely. Between the poses, sometimes we take a deep inhalation and exhalation like that. But during the poses, we inhale freely, exhale freely. We're noticing the arousing of the heart chakra, anahata chakra in the middle of the chest. Very pleasant sensations in the middle of the chest. Awakening of our heart, the emotion of love, unconditional love, is awakening in us. And if there is any pain in your lower back, simply let's rock our hips from side to side. Just rock from side to side to allow some stretching and relaxation in the lower back. And then we're going to push our body backwards to the child pose. So stretch back. It's so good to stretch the body, to allow new energy to enter the body. Relax there for another few seconds. Very good. We're gonna pull all this energy up to the throat chakra. So let's come to a sitting position. And we're going to practice a pose which is called the twist pose, Ardha Matsyasana. The way we're doing it is that we're taking the left leg and we keep it on the floor. And the right leg is coming above it. Maybe your hip joint is not so open, and then you're going to need to keep your left leg straight and the right leg above it. Check what is right for you and do that. I'm going to do the full pose. You can do with your straight leg if it's better for you. Let's inhale and bring the left arm up. And then we exhale and we twist towards the right. The left arm is pushing the right leg and the right arm is behind the back. I'm going to show it from the side as well. And we are twisting our back. The head is twisted all the way to the back, towards the right. Our eyes are closed. Feel how this pose is straight. It's like you're being pulled from above, from your head. Try to be straight with your back. Opening the throat chakra, Vishuddha chakra, the energy, the cosmic energy is entering directly the throat chakra. The throat chakra is allowing us to start dissolving our ego, dissolving into the space. It's related to the space element. And when we are activating our throat chakra, we are in fact starting to get in touch with the space element, feeling an expansion of our consciousness and of our energy. Remember that whatever you're doing, it's great.
Just a single.
Just a little bit more. Enjoying the stretch for lower back. And let's relax. Relaxing the legs. Just a minute.
Satsiri Siriyaka Siriyakal Mahakal Mahakal
Hold on. And when there is music,
Akal
okay.
Murat Waheguru Satsiri Siriyakal Siriyakal Mahakal Mahakal
You also
Sat
hear this music?
Akanurat
Do you also
Waheguru
hear music?
Satsiri Siri Akal Siri Akal Maha Akal Mahakal Satana Akanurat Waheguru
Right? אפשר להבין מה קורה פה? תודה. Okay, we're going to continue in a second. Just a minute. Sorry about that. So, great. So let's continue. We're going to do this to the other side as well. We're going to do the same position to the other side as well. So this time, the right leg is bent and the left leg is coming above it. So again, if you need that your right leg will be straight, please do that. Inhale, bring the right hand up. Exhale, twist towards the left. We're going to twist all the way to the left. I'm going to show it from the side as well. The back is straight. The head is straight. Working with the throat chakra allows to expand. Twisting our spine is really important for the health of our body. When our spine is flexible, it's going to keep the entire body more flexible. So it's really important to keep this flexibility. Keeping a small smile on your face. Just a little bit more. Enjoying this flow of energy. And relax. Reps are relaxed. Keep our back straight. Coming back to the center. We're noticing the energy flow in our body, the right side of the body, the awakening of the throat chakra on the right side. Before we were in the left side, we could feel the energy entering to our throat on the left side, the yin aspect. Now it's the right side, the yang aspect. We can feel the balance between the yin and yang, the lunar and solar, expansion of our energy into the vastness, into space. Going up to the third eye. We're going to do an asana to the third eye. This asana, this posture is called Vajrasana, which is the diamond pose. So sit on your knees. If you need, place a pillow under your knees. I'm going to show how to do that. If you need, you can bend, fold the mat or sit on a big pillow like that, whatever you need. And if you have pain in your knees, simply place a pillow under your buttocks. So whether you need to sit like this or you can sit directly on the floor, both are fine. Bring your hands from both sides of the hips, of the hip joint, placing them on your hips, keeping the shoulders straight, the chest is open, and we're focusing our attention in the third eye. The third eye is called Ajna Chakra. It's in the middle of the forehead, like exactly here in the middle of the forehead. Keeping our attention in the middle of the forehead, staying focused. When we do this posture, the energy is flowing upwards. The foldings of the legs allow the energy to flow upwards to Ajna Chakra, the third eye. The most simple action of simply keeping our attention on one spot is also the most difficult one. Energizing and awakening the third eye is helping us with this focus. Very good. Let's release our hands and release our legs. Please sit now comfortably. Our eyes are closed. Try to notice the awakening of the energy in the middle of your forehead. Awakening of Ajna Chakra, the third eye. Maybe you can feel more focused. When we awaken our third eye, there is also, we can gain a better memory. And we want to go even higher and take the energy up to the crown chakra. And we're going to do this with a posture called the hair pose. It's going to look like this. We are standing or on our knees. The knees the same width of the shoulders. Go to the back part of your mat and take the arms, interlock the fingers behind your back in this way. And then we're going to place our forehead on the mat and roll all the way on the top of your head.
So the top of your head is placed on the mat and the hands are stretched towards the back. So keeping our attention in this posture, we focus on energy flowing, earth energies flowing through the ground to the feet, going up through the legs, through the spine, to the top of the head, the crown chakra. Energy is also entering directly the crown chakra from the ground. If you're too stiff in your shoulders and you cannot really take your hands back, like I do here, and you can only be here, try to keep a towel between your hands or a scarf, and this will help you to open your shoulders a little bit. So staying focused in the energy flow to the crown chakra, allowing your breathing to be fluid, just a little bit more. Very good. Let's release the posture, release the arms first, place them on the ground, and relax in the child pose. So the head is placed on the ground, the hands from both sides of the body relaxed. And you can rest for a moment in this child pose. There is nothing to do, only relax. And we focus on the energy that is awakening in the top of our head, Sahasrara chakra, the crown chakra. You can sit for a moment if you feel comfortable with this, and with your eyes closed, really try to feel the opening of the crown chakra, the energizing of the crown chakra. There is an expansion of consciousness, of energy through the top of the head to the infinite, which can help us to feel detachment, awakening, lightness. And we're going to prepare for a final relaxation. Before we do the final relaxation, we're going to lay on our back just for a little bit of stretching. So please come down to the mat, lying on your back. If you need a pillow or blanket, bring them along with you so they can keep you warm. But before we cover, let's keep our feet on the mat, taking the right knee to and hugging the right knee. The left leg is stretched. We're simply taking a moment to give a little bit of massage to our body. And then changing legs. The left leg is bent and the right is stretched. Remember to breathe. Let's hug both of the legs, massaging a little bit from side to side, rocking from side to side. You can do some circles with the hips to the other side. It's really good to massage our body, our back a little bit. Very good. Placing back the feet on the mat, allowing both knees to fall towards the left, Both arms coming to the right. We're giving a good stretch to our body. And then to the other side, both knees are coming to the right and both arms to the left. Very good. Going back to the center, we prepare ourselves for relaxation. So lie down on your mat as you are. If you need a blanket, cover yourself. The relaxation is an inseparable part of our practice. In order to allow the energies to crystallize in the body, we need this relaxation so we can enjoy them. So staying on the mat, we notice our body light, relaxed. Bring your attention to the left leg. And from down upwards, relax the left leg. Your left leg is relaxed. Move your attention to the right leg. Relax the right leg from down upwards. Your right leg is relaxed. Take your attention to the left arm. Relax your left arm from down upwards. The left arm is relaxed. Move your attention to the right arm. Relax the right arm from down upwards. Right arm is relaxed. The four limbs are relaxed. Sending your attention to the pelvic area, let's relax the muscles of the buttocks and the pelvic. Relax the abdominal muscles. Relax the muscles of the back from down upwards. Relax the muscles of the chest and shoulders. Relax the muscles of the neck, throat, and nape. Relax the muscles of the face. Relax the muscles of the chin, lips, and tongue. The jaw and cheeks. Relax the muscles of the eyebrows and the eyes. Relax the muscles of the forehead, the temples and scalp. Not now the overall relaxation of the physical body. Sensation of expansion of the consciousness into the vastness. gradually we start bringing our attention back to the body. Coming back to our body, we're moving slightly our toes and fingers. Take a deep inhalation and stretch. And let's come to a sitting position for a moment of dedication and gratefulness. This is a really important part of our practice. So sitting, we can bring our hands to our chest in Namaste. We don't have to, we can also keep them relaxed. And we take a moment first for gratitude for ourselves, that we took the time for practice to ourselves, opening our channels of energy, our energy. Gratefulness to the masters and teachers who give us the knowledge of Tantra and Yoga. And a moment of dedication of the fruit of this practice to all sentient beings. By the power and truth of this practice, may I and all sentient beings enjoy happiness, and the causes of happiness will be free of suffering, and the causes of suffering. May we all be liberated from the great suffering, devoid of happiness. And may we live in joy, bliss, love, happiness, health, and unity. With this, we conclude our practice for today. And I want to thank you for joining me for this practice. And you're very welcome to join Tantra Marga and this Yoga Tantra anytime. We are mostly teaching in Hebrew, but God willing, we're going to teach in English as well. So welcome to continue with Tantra Marga. My name is Nama Negbi. I'm the lead teacher of this school, Tantra Marga. I hope to see you again. And I'm going to take out the speaker so I can hear you as well. So just a minute. So now I can hear you as well, and thank you for joining. If you want to say something, you're welcome. And for the Hebrew speakers, we are going to have a 1 week free practice with my group, all the teachers of Tantra Marga. Starting this Sunday, we're going to have a 1 week of free yoga classes, meditations, and teachings. So if you're interested to join, please check out our page. It's called Tantra Misoratit in Nama Negbi, Tantra Marga, and I hope to see you there. Bye, thank you.
Karyanti Jagadute Pate Adak Itewaha Brahmada Trishaguru Itawahei Guru Vayanti Karyanti Jagadute Pate Adak Itewaha